All right, well, day number 4. Overall, a pretty smashing success, I would say. I got in my workout today, which was really good, and actually felt pretty good doing it. And I think one of the positive things I can say I've taken away from today was that I've always, at least, in all my adult life, suffered from anxiety. And anybody out there who knows what that feels like, it's almost like a bad emotion you can't shake off. It's really tough. It's just this tenseness, tightness, this like weight on you, and that's always been a problem. And today I had a lot of anxiety when I got home, and I was dedicated to doing my workout. And the cool thing is I noticed that when I was done with my workout, and it was pretty intense, I worked out really hard, that I felt great afterwards. I didn't have any anxiety for the rest of the evening. It was very smooth. I just feel calm and great. And that's really nice because I don't get a lot of evenings where I feel like that. So that was really neat. I think that could definitely be something that I use as a motivator to, my goal is to keep working out every day anyway, even if it's just going for a brisk walk. But I really think that, I don't know, that could be an incentive because, I've been trying to find ways to manage my anxiety and overcome it. And if, a 20-minute intense workout session can fix me for a night, then hey, that's pretty cool, right? Eating today, I was awesome. I was actually confronted with some temptation at work. We had an off-site team meeting, and we went to a pub, and everyone was drinking beer and ordering Cajun tater tots, and they smelled incredible. And of course, they were being passed around, and everyone was like, "Hey, Tim, you want some?" And I was actually just able to be like, you know what? No, thank you. I appreciate it, but no. While they were having their beer, I had unsweetened iced tea, and it was still, refreshing and delicious, and I enjoyed it. And I don't know, it's like, it actually wasn't that bad. I expected the temptation to be a lot worse. Probably the hardest part about today was dinner. And that's because I came home, my wife was at work, and I had to make myself a dinner, and I was going through this fridge, and nothing sounded good. I was hungry, but all the things that were available for me to eat that I could eat, I didn't want to eat. And so I was sort of having a stubborn little pity party. I wanted to have a bowl of cereal or some corn dogs or something, but I didn't. So instead, I ended up steaming myself some zucchini and having chicken breast, and it was actually really filling and really good. Not very good. I ended up boiling the chicken breast, and I hate boiled chicken. Ugh. But either way, I ate it, and it was filling, and I'm still pretty full, so that's pretty cool. Also, on an encouraging note, is today I was browsing around on YouTube, and I happened to find I watch a lot of like top 10 videos essentially. I love Watch Mojo; they're like one of my favorite channels. But anyway, so they had I just happened to see in their historical videos, they had a video for the top 10 healthiest foods, and I was like, well, that appeals right to me because, in there in the kitchen, I was having a hard time finding what to have for dinner. So I want to know what should I stock up on next time I go grocery shopping. And it was actually really neat because, like, all 10 foods were foods that I really, really enjoy. Things like blueberries and broccoli and oatmeal and kale and almonds and salmon and apples and, things like that, with all these amazing health benefits, and avocado and sweet potatoes. And I'm like, wow, it's like, these are all things that I really enjoy eating. And if I just take a healthy approach to the way I prepare them, I could see some really tasty, healthy meals coming out of this. So that's what I'm going to be spending my next couple of days doing, is really thinking about the next time I go grocery shopping, which will probably be early next week, is how I can incorporate foods like that, those healthy foods, and turn them into light, fresh meals that are like delicious, because then maybe I'll look forward to eating more than, boiled chicken and zucchini, which, zucchini is great, but, variety is the spice of life, so to speak. So, and I have a feeling I'm going to need a lot of variety because 4 days down, 64 to go. But overall, I'm really just happy with things. I don't really feel any different yet in terms of my body. Like, I don't know. I expected, switching just right over to clean eating that I would, I don't know, feel some sort of difference. I haven't really, though. As far as my energy levels, don't really seem to be any different. I can definitely tell. That my body wants carbs and sugar because I am having pretty regular cravings. They weren't as bad yesterday as they've been, or they weren't as bad today as they've been. But overall, I know that a lot of the change will take time, as sort of my body is getting rid of it, as my blood sugar levels are coming down, 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 and getting back to a normal, healthy range, and my body starts making use of those vitamins and detoxing a bit from all the junk I've been eating. I know that I will start to see some increase in my energy levels, hopefully, and things like that. So I'm looking forward to those. But overall, day 4 was pretty cool. I am happy with the way things are and feeling pretty optimistic today. So that's my video for today. I'm going to go ahead and head to bed. So good night.